Primary school PE is about learning fundamental movement skills. Throwing, catching, jumping, hopping, running, holding own body weight. Skills that enable a child to go on to high school and participate in team sports. If children leave primary school without these basic skills, and currently they do, they flounder in PE at high school, lose confidence and drop out of physical activity in childhood and into adulthood. Primary school teachers commonly report a lack of confidence to deliver engaging, well-structured, imaginative PE lessons. The children follow instructions and have a runaround, but don't necessarily achieve or understand the importance or specific benefits of doing PE. The general lack of good PE in primary school can impact profoundly on a child. Current research shows that 40% of children are unfit by the age of 15. There has been a 9% per decade decline in cardiovascular fitness amongst school children. Only 16% can hold their own weight hanging on monkey bars. At year 6, children are measured by body mass index. However, the health risks to that child are greater if they are not fit than if they are overweight. 50% of children classed as overweight on the BMI scale are fit. Many children of a normal weight are unfit. Overweight fit children have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease than the normal weight unfit children. So BMI alone does not measure the health risk. We need to assess fitness outcomes. Typically in primary school, a child is assessed in PE on attendance, attitude and clothing. Imagine getting away with that in maths. A child's performance in PE needs a way of being assessed properly on fitness outcomes by teachers. In primary school, the learning from PE is not supported in the classroom. We know of no teaching resource that follows up a PE lesson with relevant reference material and cross-curricular lessons in the classroom. With Animal Impact PE, worksheets and lesson plans continue to engage the children. Characters and themes reinforce the day-to-day benefits of attaining the physical skills and encourage practice at home and playtime. So how does one product give a primary school teacher everything he or she needs to solve these problems? Animal Impact PE coaching programme has been designed to do exactly that. Let's start with what's in the pack. The Animal Impact PE Key Stage 2 PE Coaching Programme binder contains 6 PE lessons on 3 DVDs, a teacher's guide with the running order and equipment list for each of the PE lessons, a list of curriculum links at lower and upper Key Stage 2, comprehensive lesson plans and worksheets to do in the classroom after PE, a score sheet, an A2 wall chart to plot the progress of each child, an A2 classroom poster to reinforce engagement with the colourful animal characters, a teacher tracking sheet, and printable certificates. How should the pack be used? 1. PE Lesson 1 on DVD is the starting point. The first PE lesson is about muscular strength and endurance and introduces Chaz the chimp. The DVD contains the whole PE lesson and should be played into the sports hall via the whiteboard so the children follow the on-screen instructions. Chaz the chimp and his exercise theme is introduced at the start of the lesson, and Penny demonstrates all the exercises for the children to do with my turn and your turn flags popping up so they watch and listen carefully to the instructions. The DVD with audio commentary contains a full warm-up, 6 specific strength exercises and a cool down. After each strength exercise, a teacher's pause point flag will pop up to enable the teacher to pause the DVD and supervise the children practicing what they have just learned. 2. Back in the classroom. The teacher should start with the first associated lesson plan. For each of the 5 themed PE lessons, there are 2 ready-made lesson plans. Each lesson plan is expected to take up a full teaching session. The content of the lesson refers back to what the children did in the sports hall, the audio commentary and the instruction on the DVD. It covers the type of activity introduced by the Animal Impact PE cartoon character. With PE as the main topic, the lesson plans contain maths, science, reading, writing and PHSCE questions. There is also a worksheet which contains questions and tasks that a child could work on independently. There is an answer sheet for the teacher for each lesson plan and worksheet. 3. PE Lesson 2 on DVD is next and introduces Colin the cheetah and his exercises for agility. The teacher again facilitates the PE lesson and uses the themed lesson plans and worksheets in the classroom afterwards to reinforce the learning and engagement. 4. PE Lesson 3 introduces Wilf the wolf and his exercises for coordination. PE Lesson 4 introduces Clara the cat and her exercises for balance. PE Lesson 5 introduces Gabby the gecko and her exercises for core strength. 5. PE Lesson 6 is a little different. It reintroduces all 5 Animal Impact PE characters and themes. The characters have set the children a challenge. Chaz the chimp has set a muscular strength and endurance challenge. Colin the cheetah has set an agility challenge. Wilf the wolf has set a coordination challenge. Clara the cat a balance challenge and Gabby the gecko a core challenge. The DVD is played in the sports hall and after the warm-up, Penny shows a clear demonstration of each challenge. The children work in pairs and take it in turns to do each challenge. Some of them are timed, for example, how long can you hold a plank position? Up to 60 seconds. Others are counted, for example, how many curl-ups can you do in 60 seconds? One child in the pair participates whilst the other counts and checks for good technique. At the end of the lesson, each child will hand in a completed score sheet. 6. The score sheet results are recorded on the wall chart in the classroom. 3 ready-made worksheets with all the Animal Impact PE crew can be worked on in the classroom, and assuming the end of a 6-week term is approaching, there is a homework or project plan recapping each of the themes that the teacher can give the children to bring everything together. 7. The PE lessons are designed to be repeated, ideally 3 times during Key Stage 2. The lesson plans, worksheets and project ideas for lower Key Stage 2 are in the first half of the binder, whilst the second half of the binder contains the equivalent for upper Key Stage 2. The 6 PE lessons on DVD are repeated in exactly the same way, so that when the challenges are completed a second or third time in the final lesson, the original score sheets are handed to each child and they can see their previous score. In the interest of healthy competition, the children are competing against their own personal best. They can see improvement and motivate themselves to keep practicing to get better. The teacher has actual results to properly assess the fitness outcomes of each child. 10 reasons why Animal Impact PE is a no-brainer for primary schools. 1. Animal Impact PE has created a unique way to engage children in physical activity. 2. The classroom resources further that engagement and teach the day-to-day benefits of physical activity. 3. It can be delivered with confidence by any teacher without them having to participate or demonstrate techniques. 4. It is repeated through lower and upper Key Stage 2 with score sheets to measure fitness outcomes for the child's school report. 5. The children compete against themselves and not the naturally sporty class members, giving everyone confidence and motivation. 6. The classroom follow-up lessons are cross-curricular, with documented links to the 2014 curriculum. 7. The binder contains comprehensive, ready-made lessons. 8. All the pages of the binder are printable, stored as PDFs on DVD-1, including certificate templates for each Animal Impact PE character. 9. With a great value for money single spend, the school has a resource that can be repeated and reused for years to come. 10. The pupils doing Animal Impact PE will develop the skills to participate in sports at high school and stay physically active. All the pages of the binder are printable, but extra A2 posters and charts can be ordered from animalimpactpe.co.uk. We are developing other Animal Impact PE branded teaching resources. Our dream is to create a widely recognised, innovative, trusted brand for primary schools. All enquiries can be emailed to info@animalimpactpe.co.uk.